Hello everyone, let's have a little fun. I'm doing a giveaway and we're going to guess the prop via the sound. You'll get to watch the flight and everything, but of course you can only kind of see this props as it's spinning about. What am I giving away? Well, they're three older quads. They are, I should warn you, they do have receivers in them, and they are DSMX receivers. There's those, the cheap aftermarket, not the Lemon RXs, but some generic DSMX receiver in them. So, and I think to switch them over, if I remember correctly, you have to go to the bottom of the flight controller and probably desolder a jumper that I've got on there for Spectrum for 3.3 volt and switch it over to 5 volt. So if you're wanting to switch those over, you probably have some work ahead of you. Two of them, I think, are identical as far as the flight stack goes, and one's a little bit different. But these are quads I used to use for testing motors, and I really don't do that anymore. There's so many new motors. There's just a churn of motors. Testing them and showing them to you really doesn't seem to have, well, I don't have time, and by the time I were to get that out, there's something else on the market anyway. So I haven't done that in a while, and I got these quads up and running. I did update them to Emu Flight, their most recent version, and I did retune them. So I would say the tune is maybe 65% done. I never say 100% done, because there's always more to do, and if you hand it to someone, they'll always find something to tweak. So you get to see it in the video. We got three of those, and to get involved in the giveaway, you listen and then you guess the prop. And you might think that's pretty hard, and I want to see some of our veterans get involved to kind of entice the veterans to get involved in the guessing. I'll put in the form somewhere where you can check to win or to not win, and then you just select if you want one of the quads or not in your guessing. And of course it is multi-guess, so you got a shot even if you don't have any idea. You pick one of the answers and you run with it. That gets you into the running. So if you've got the right prop, then we'll have a whole reveal thing where we'll do the random number picker from the people who got the right prop. But if you're a veteran out there, participate. See if you can guess the prop. I'm not going to say it's hard. I'm going to say it's really hard because I've listened to it a bunch. I know what the prop is. I know what the other props and the other quads I'm giving away are. I don't know if I can really tell them apart. So this might be a bit tough. I'm not going to narrate or talk during the video. We'll come back in about a week and we'll do the results. It's a good idea if you're subscribed. The bell might also help you on the results video as well. So that's a good thing to hit that little bell-shaped thingy up there if you want to make sure you pick up your winnings. The form will collect email addresses as well. That's how I'll communicate with you about shipping. I will pay for shipping, the same as the last giveaway or two, up to $35. In the last giveaway, we shipped out 10 boxes. Some of them did go overseas, and we did not end up over that $35 marker. So I think that's a really good sweet spot to be able to cover most places with the $35 per package. Thankfully, they're small, so there's not much weight to them. So next up will be the actual flight. I'll start it right away so the props aren't sitting there on the table. This was a few weeks ago, so if you notice the weather's a little bit odd or something, yeah, it was a few weeks ago when I did these flights. So form is down the bottom. Give it a listen. Maybe if you're on a desktop, you open the form to look and listen at the same time. Whatever technique you choose to use, you can always do that. And then, like I said, in about a week, we'll come back and we'll do the random integer generator to pick the person from the spreadsheet on the winning side of guessing the prop. And if you don't want the quad, say you get drawn, just put in there, I'll do something to where it'll be obvious. I haven't done the form yet, but I'll do something to where it's very, very obvious that you want to be involved in the game, but you don't want to win. And then I'll take those answers out for the results video. Okay, hope you get your ears on and you're guessing. I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching.